Well, friends, it's been 10 years of stories and sound. This is kind of crazy. I released my first album, Building Our Life, back in 2016. And now it's 2026. And I just released my 33rd album collection, Gardenland, which is kind of neoclassical, ambient, cinematic soundtrack music. If you haven't streamed it yet, I'd love if you could check it out. I just want to encourage any creative out there, if you have a dream to do this thing and to make art for the good of humanity, if you're pursuing the true and the good and the beautiful in the creation of your art, do it. You've got to do it because it is possible. There's going to be a lot of people along the way that tell you, oh, you can't make money in art, you can't do this thing. And well, it's a hard grind and it might take a lot longer. I mean, give yourself 10 to 15 years, do other things along the way. But friend, I want to tell you today, it's possible. It's possible to do this. If you're a music composer out there or you're creative of some sort, this is something that you can actually do. And we have so many tools available. And so anyways, I wanted to just say thank you guys so much for all your support. You listening to my music is what supports my family. It's just absolutely crazy. In the last 10 years, I got married. I have a young daughter. I released all kinds of music, MajorLink music, the Zelda music here on YouTube, and in conjunction with MajorLink's animations. And you guys have been so supportive through all of those, and a bunch of my original music as well that gets used in music licensing. So it ends up in commercials or, TV, film, even YouTube videos, social media, podcasts. That's like the one side of the business. The other side is all the streaming, and that you guys listen to my original music and the Zelda music. So I just want to say thank you. What's in store for the next little while? Well, we are working on a new Zelda episode. I'm not working on the music yet, but soon we're going to be working on the music. The boys are almost there in that process, so the music's going to be coming soon. In the meantime, this summer and going forward, I'm hoping to release some archive Zelda piano music, stuff that we haven't actually released on Spotify. So you can stay tuned for that. I think one of the singles should be out this summer, and we'll go from there. I also would really appreciate your guys' support. If you've come for the MajorLink music, and I know you're a huge Zelda fan, but you haven't really checked out my original music, I'd really appreciate if you did, because that original music's really the stuff that supports the family. That's the stuff that gets used in music licensing and on my Spotify. You can check me out at Brock Hewitt ..stories in sound on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, etc. And if you like the tone and the vibe of the Zelda music, I really think you'll like the tone and the vibe of my original soundtrack music, because obviously I'm still the one creating it. But it's original. And so I'd really appreciate if you check that out. There's, again, that new Gardenland album. It's my 33rd album collection, and there's new music videos as well, especially my new song Reverie, which features Miriam Kechikero on violin. This is the first song that I ever wrote on sheet music, which is kind of nuts, actually. So I actually wrote it on pencil and paper, which I've never done that before. I usually start in the computer, but this was a pencil and paper piano composition. Again, it's called a Reverie. And if you guys want to play it, if you like what it sounds like, you can actually purchase the sheet music on Bandcamp. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for the sheet music for my take on a lot of the Zelda stuff, but unfortunately, obviously those things are copyrighted works, and I haven't figured out a way to do the sheet music arrangements yet. You can check out some Synthesia tutorials that I have on the channel. But again, if you like the Zelda music, you like how the piano sounds in the Zelda music, I think you'll like my original music as well. So you can find on my Bandcamp now the sheet music for Reverie and Piano Collections Volume 1. If you want to play some of my piano music, you can find the sheet music on Bandcamp, and I'd really appreciate your support there. What else is going on? Well, I started a Substack. So I don't know if some of you guys are on Substack, but I'm starting to write on there. So there's articles and different letters about some of my releases. So I'd really appreciate if you guys check that out too. Substack is such a cool platform, and I'm excited to use that too. And if you don't follow the journey on Instagram, you can follow me at Brock Hewitt Stories. There's all kinds of micro content that you guys might enjoy. My question for you also on YouTube, you guys have been subscribed to me for a long time. What content do you want to see? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, going forward, What content do you guys want to see? What's beneficial? Is it the behind the scenes videos, behind the music, maybe in the studio here? Is it synthesia videos? Is it me talking about something? I'd love to know, what content do you guys want to see going forward? You've seen what I've put out over the last 10 years. I'd love to know, what do you guys want to see even over the next few years as I move forward on this channel? And one more thing, I wanted to give you guys an opportunity. If you're interested in learning about music composition, if you're interested in learning about sustaining a musical life, a creative life, and working on your craft, and if you have any questions for me specifically, feel free to put them in the comment section below. Also, put what kind of content you guys want to see in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Or you can email me at brockhewittmusic@gmail.com. I'll put a link in the description below. But if you have any questions of any sort that I could be of assistance, I'd love to be able to answer your questions. So please email me, please put comments in the comment section below. And if you ever even want to take some sort of music lesson with me, specifically about composition or music or business or whatever that may be, sustaining a creative life, I would be open to something like that on a one-on-one basis. I used to teach music lessons way back in the day for different instruments. But if there's something that's really on your heart and you want to learn, and that I might be the guy to learn from, I'm more than willing to talk about that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support over these last 10 years. This is just a video saying thank you. I'd love your input. I'd love more of your support. And thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been such a journey so far. It's crazy that music can support a family in 2026. And I'm just fired up to keep going. So let's go. Excited for new content to come out. And I hope you guys all have a blessed, beautiful summer.